Hello everyone, I am 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒅. I come from Indrapur. How I got to know about Cavalier? A friend of mine suggested Cavalier to me, and after coming here, I had a bit few doubts, but after coming here, all the doubts were cleared. Also, what I learned, a few things are, first of all, Cavalier promotes personality development. So they will develop your overall personality in different aspects. Secondly, when you come to Cavalier, don't expect that all the answers will be given to you. They will teach you the approach towards the answers, and then you have to find the answers yourself. Because when you go to the SSB, you cannot fake it. So approach is important, and answer should be yours and original. Another recommendation to new aspirants who are coming to Cavalier is, you all should be prepared for a 14-day 100-meter race, because it's going to be a short course and a very fast course with a lot of learning. So before coming to Cavalier, you should be prepared to, face the heat for the 14 days. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mukesh Kumar. I hail from Darbhanga, Bihar, but I have been staying in New Delhi for the past 7 years. Regarding Cavalier, I got to know from internet while I was searching the best coaching institutes in Delhi. So I got to know from internet that the Cavalier is one of the best coaching institutes for SSB and for defense exam preparation. And one of my seniors who was in college, who is right now Lieutenant Siddhant Sharma, he was also the Sword of Honor of 𝒂𝒐𝒇𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒅 Academy 2 years ago. So while I was with him in the college, he also told me about the Cavalier Institute. So I decided to join the Cavalier Institute. The day I stepped in here at Cavalier, I was sitting at the reception and I was talking about the course, the duration of the course. But then suddenly Lieutenant Colonel 𝒂𝒏𝒏 sir called me inside his cabin and he started taking my interview. And it was, at that time I was very raw candidate, but still he ignored my mistakes, and at last he gave me feedback and he encouraged me that the faculties here will be brushing me up to prepare me up for the upcoming SSBs. So I was very delighted by this approach of the faculties and the staffs here, that they are themselves taking interest just at the moment when the guy steps in here. So I was very delighted by this, and I took admission in Cavalier, and my first day started with 𝒕𝒐𝒍𝒐 sir, 𝒒𝒨𝒐𝒍𝒐 sir. The 𝒒𝒨𝒍𝒐 sir gave a powerful speech, and he inculcated in me the attitude of छोड़ूंगा नहीं साले, that Fauji attitude, that you should never give up and you should always be determined towards what your goal is. And still, like, whenever I get tired or whenever I feel like giving up, then that echo of 𝒒𝒨𝒍𝒐 sir comes into my mind, कि छोड़ूंगा नहीं साले, and then again that high josh comes into me, and then I move on. And talking about other teachers here, 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒂 sir, the psychologist. Well, the very first day with 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒂 sir was not quite good with me, because I was the first guy whom he scolded because I asked a question. So he scolded me, and but this did not demotivate me. The very next day when we started our TAT practice and story writing and all, so I was the guy whom he praised a lot. He told me that you deserve to be in the academy and you have the quality of being an officer. So I brushed up myself and he assisted me in that, and he encouraged me a lot. Though there is a general opinion among the students that he is very strict, but this strictness is to make you disciplined and to inculcate in you officer-like qualities. So even if you get scolding from any of the faculties, then that is like a medicine for you, which will work, to heal up your current wounds, to make you strong, so that you bleed less in the battle when you go there in the SSB. So this was the experience with the psychologist sir, and Colonel D.N. Sharma sir, who was our GTO. So it was a very nice experience outing there at Dwarka, and then we also had our command task and half group task here on the terrace of the Cavalier. So it was a very nice experience, especially the snake race, when we performed our snake race on the battle cry of Jai Mahakali Ayo Gorkhali. So it was a very nice experience, and for the first time we felt the tinge of that battlefield. We all cooperated together, and it was a very good experience. Coming to Lieutenant Colonel S.K. 𝒂𝒏𝒏 sir, his approach was right. He taught us the right approach to deal with the SSB there, to how to garner support there, how to respond to the questions of the SSRs, or to their to what they expect, what the SSB is expecting from you, all these things. And the staffs here also, the teachers, faculties, everybody is good here. And especially the staffs, other staffs also as well, the bhaiya who cooks food, on the terrace. He's also a very nice guy. So we talked with him also, and we shared our experiences. He also shared our experiences. So this has been like a family for us here. So this was my experience, and these are going to be memories for me which I will cherish forever. And thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrinal Thapa. I am from Dehradun. I got to know about Cavalier Academy through my younger brother who has taken previously NDA coaching from here, and his feedback was very positive, and therefore I joined this academy. So there are 2 points which I wanted to point out, which I learned here in Cavaliers. First is that I was previously preparing for SSB, but after coming to the Cavaliers, I got to know what all are my weaknesses and on what points I need to work upon. And the second was that when I started doing group discussion over here and started giving lectures, I got to know the real heat of the situation. I got to know who all are my competition and whom I need to face in the competitive world, especially in the 5 days of SSB. Throughout the 14 days of my classes and this session, one of the most useful sessions which I found out was the GTO session, in which we actually went on the field and there were different obstacles, and we got to know the hands-on of the obstacles, and we really enjoyed that session, and we got to know what all obstacles we will be facing there in the SSB. So overall, my experience was really thrilling. I got to know a lot of things, and I'll be taking a lot of memories from it. Thank you.